Good morning, planet Earth. This is the Miles Revolution with the morning cast. And it's actually before 7 o'clock this morning, so I'm actually kind of getting an early start, probably because I didn't take a lot of time to prepare clips to put into my morning cast here because I'm actually going to do a lot of screen sharing today. And because I think I've refined it and figured out how to do it, maybe I'm getting a little bit smarter on how to work less harder as far as putting these podcasts together. That being said, let's go to the first news topic. Have you ever wondered where the news comes from, at least on the internet? So there's something called Google Trends, and there are some other resources that you can get, but Google is just one of them, where you can go and check out what is trending. Now, it's really not as difficult as you think. And if I go and show you here, if you hit the explore button, you can go see various topics of things that are trending. If you go up to the trending now tab, you can see various things that are trending as far as various topics. What I find out is most of them are sports related. And, the Lakers, I guess that's one of the big trending items right now is the Lakers and their game. They got 500,000 plus searches for the Lakers snag in ESPN. I also thought it was interesting then one of the searches that I did here that what time is the Lakers game or what channel is the Lakers game on was one of the popular topics. You could go and click on like the earthquake and see what people are searching for, where 35 Disney rides were temporarily shut down after an earthquake in Southern California. And of course, that's a advertisement. And here's various stories on the item. But that is Google Trends. So if you're wondering where news comes from, that is where some news comes from, is there on Google Trends.
Melody. I love how they have all the
Now, this person you may or may not recognize if you have watched some of the podcasts that have come through the Miles Evolution channel. You probably recognize this character. This is Mixlom. He actually did the America's Got Talent series of podcasts with me. And he actually did a top 10 non traditional Christmas songs video a couple years ago. And I'm just going to play you a clip of that
bit
particular
of a
video.
controversial pick because this song, I know people have strong opinions about either way. Do they know it's Christmas? Band Aid. I love this song. I think it's a great melody. I love how they have all the big artists of the 80s doing this. And I do mean the 80s version, I do mean the 1985 version of Band Aid.
So he actually goes and talks about 10 different songs that you may not always hear on the radio that, he believes should be on the top 10 list of songs that perhaps people should be checking them out. Songs by the Killers or Erasure or whatever, they're all Christmas songs. And this one, of course, I think many people recognize, but there's other ones on that countdown. I have if you go and check out this on the Miles Revolution channel, Mixlom is the host of this particular item. Well, let's see here. What have we got next? I got to go find my tab here. Bum, ba, bum. Okay, here's a tip for those songwriters out there. Let me, whoops, I still didn't bring up the right screen here. I got to share this tab instead. There we go. Sorry about the delay. All right. There is a website called Arrange Me. They are part of the Hal Leonard Company. And what Arrange Me is a place where you can put your own composition. So if you've taken time to actually transcribe your music, you can actually put it up for sale on arrangeme.com, and it shows up on sheetmusicplus.com as a search item that people can buy, purchase, and download. And I've actually put a couple of my songs up here and using the Arrange Me website. And I've actually sold a couple of copies of my music. I'm not a big prolific seller there, but nevertheless, I have some music that is available for people to purchase. And if you are a composer and you have actually taken the work to transcribe music, put it up for sale. I mean, what can you lose? I mean, you might make a buck. It's better than printing out or taking the time to write down that piece of music and not getting anything. You might as well get $1 or $2 or $5, whatever you can from it. ArrangeMe.com. Go check it out. Let's see here. And our last topic of the day here. Share this tab instead. Let's go back. So I am the treasurer for the village of Loda, and actually several years ago, I was going to run as a board member, but the then mayor / president of the village says, hey, I want you to not run, and I want to appoint you as the treasurer. And so, I accepted the position. But there are lots of opportunities to serve in small towns and communities, especially in the U.S. There's probably more small towns and villages where you can be someone who actually makes a change for the good for your particular municipality. And there are things like townships and county boards and all these kind of things where you could actually go and give your input on. There's lots of meetings to go to. For me today, as the treasurer, I actually need to go and prepare the financial information for the meeting tonight and get all the checks written so that they can be approved by the board. And that is the project that I have going for me today. But here's the website for the particular village that I'm involved with. And it is a website that I actually designed and wrote. It may not be that fancy, but at least it's a website, something more than most little governments have anymore. But that's what I'm going to do. That's the project, is to go and do that village work this afternoon after Amazon work. And that is the morning cast for this morning of December 6th of the year 2023, in case I didn't mention the date. It is Wednesday. I hope you have a wonderful middle of the week day, being Wednesday. And may all your wishes and dreams come true today. And if they don't come true today, maybe they'll come true in the future.